Welcome everyone to the Küat channel. I'm Craig and I'm here with Tom, and we are here today to embark on a whole bit of let's try that one again.
Just a whole new journey for
Yeah,
Küat.
a whole new journey.
We've never done anything like this before. This will be kind of an informational video series based on our IBEX truck bed system to start with. We've had a lot of questions. It's really kind of a complex system because there's a lot of ways to move it around, adjust it, accessorize it. So we wanted to start this video series so we could address a lot of those questions and really dive into what the product is. I think it's beautiful and it's cool, so this is going to be fun to talk about it.
We're going to, on these, they're going to create multiple videos, so we're going to be breaking down not only what the IBEX system is, how to configure it, how to assemble it out of the box, what does it adapt to, and even more in depth, just information just about the whole new category. So
definitely, yeah. So the goal here is to, of course, talk about our IBEX system and provide you with really good, detailed information about the installation, the proper use, the accessories that are available, and really how to get the most out of your IBEX and have the best experience possible.
Well, let's dive in. What is the IBEX? So for those of y'all that have no idea, the IBEX is a new category from Küat, and it is our truck bed category, truck rack category, essentially. It is a framed system, right, that allows you to then accessorize or click in all your truck accessories. So it's a framed system that is meant to work with your pickup truck.
Definitely. Yeah, so a lot of different companies make rack systems for truck beds. I'm sure you've all seen several different types and versions and the way people use them. Ours is a little bit different, at least we think it is, because we've made it to be really, one, aesthetically pleasing, so it fits the style and shape of the vehicle to look like it's made for it, came right off the floor that way. It's also made with really good materials, so we use a lot of aluminum, premium powder coats to stand up against weather, things like stainless steel hardware. It's a pretty neat piece of gear that you can put on your truck bed to really maximize the use of your truck in different situations.
Yeah, to run through a few of the features, 1,200 pound static weight capacity, 300 pound dynamic capacity. As Tom mentioned, an all aluminum construction, stainless steel and automotive grade hardware, ample T-channels. One of the neat features that we'll touch on is the ability to do full and mid height out of the box. Another feature we'll touch on are the telescoping crossbars. Again, the mounting hardware comes with T-channeled or your J-style hardware included. And eventually we're going to have the panel kit. So yeah, just running down the list.
So if you don't know what a lot of those things mean or are, don't worry, we're going to get into that and talk about it. But throughout any of this, if you have any questions or need any more information about this stuff, you can always visit our website, Küat.com. And then on our website, we have some neat tools that are associated with our other products and especially our IBEX system. So a neat thing about the IBEX, I talked before about how it fits your vehicle, so it matches your vehicle really well. The IBEX is also really vehicle specific, and we did that on purpose. But when you're shopping for an IBEX, you want to make sure that you pick the right model for your vehicle. And one of the tools we have on our website is actually our visualizer. Do you want to talk about that, Craig?
Sure. So you've now about the IBEX, you have a pickup truck, and you're like, sweet, how can I make these two work together? First step is, come to Küat.com, and we have this visualizer that allows you to put in your year, make, and model of your truck. So on there, it then kind of renders your vehicle and allows you to select the IBEX that we've intended for that vehicle. If for whatever reason if it's not giving you a preset SKU, we do have a fit guide that allows you to take your vehicle's measurements and kind of do a real world measure to then choose the best SKU. If you're still having issues, don't fret. Just give Küat a call, and we can walk you through the experience or walk you through the questions that you might have. But the visualizer is great. Like I said, you put in your year, make, model, then you can select your IBEX in both a mid or a full height. So real quick, we can touch on that because that's one, I think, real differentiating benefit to our system.
Definitely. So when you order one of these racks or you go to one of the retailers that we have, some retailers will build this up, put it on your truck for you, and adjust it any way you want to. If you decide to take it home in the box, it's a flat packed system, so it comes in pieces, but the assembly is super easy. It goes together pretty quick for how many pieces that it is. Also, like we mentioned before, it's aluminum, so the whole structure is pretty manageable. It's very easy to lift up and put on your truck bed. Now, Craig keeps talking about mid-height and full height. What this is two different configurations that you can do with the same IBEX. So you walk home or take your IBEX home, you get ready to put it on your truck, and you have some decisions to make. How do you want to use this product? When he mentions full height, that means that the IBEX is at its max height, which is probably even with the top of the cab of your truck. This is good for a lot of reasons because it gives you a lot of space underneath, allows you to put more things in the truck bed. But another thing is that you can use that same IBEX and actually install it in a mid-height or half-height configuration, which is roughly half the height of the cab. A lot of different users like this way because you can install a rooftop tent on there and sit just below the cab height. So what it does helps with your aerodynamics, or if you want to carry a cargo box or some big hard boxes back there, everything sits kind of behind the cab.
Yeah, much more low profile.
Definitely. So as one real standout feature for this product is that you can do that same thing. You can choose the way you want to use it, either mid-height or full height, right out of the box. And you can change that per trip if you really want to.
It is. It's when you drop down to mid-height, you just hold on to these 4 center beams and just put them on your shelf, and then at any point you can pop it back up to full height.
Definitely. You're not limited to one or the other, which is, again, a neat feature for this product. Well, let's keep rolling around that and kind of talking about some other key things on the IBEX that are really important to people that use this type of system. One would be like, mounting things to it. The numerous T-channels and stuff that you can put on there.
Absolutely. So right away, this system comes with the 2 crossbars. So out of the box, you are good to go on installing, rooftop tents, cargo boxes,
kayak racks, snowboard racks,
bike racks. And not only do the bars, fit most aftermarket hardware, but they include T-channels both on the top and the bottom that allow you to flush mount or direct mount the accessories, which gives it a really clean look and just, I think just pushes that differentiator from what Küat is designing and making for the industry versus the competition out there.
Definitely. So speaking of mounting stuff, it's a little bit different, so I'm taking a different turn here, but the way the rack is mounted to the vehicle is also really important.
Yes.
So I'll let Craig jump on this here in a second, but in the box it comes with all the mounting hardware you're going to need for your vehicle, which includes a couple different ways to do it. In a lot of more modern vehicles, there's a pre-installed T-channel system that goes around the bed. The hardware to mount to that T-channel system comes standard with your IBEX. It also comes with the standard C-clips to grab the side of the truck bed. So if your truck doesn't have that T-channel system, you can install it that way as well. So there's no need for extra mounting hardware as long as you're mounting this directly to your truck bed. We're going to have the system that works well for you. Now there are some other ways to go about this, and you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. A great feature of this rack is it's compatible with right now 3 retractable tonneau covers. So our EGR roll track, the Pace Edwards Ultra Groove, and the Retrax XR. We have the adapters to go ahead and fit the IBEX system on one of those retractable tonneau covers if you have it, which I think is great because then it allows you to still, again, you're still able to use your truck as a truck, cover your bed, have that tonneau, the benefits of the retractable tonneau cover while still maintaining the IBEX system, and you're able to plug in all the cool accessories that come with it.
Definitely. You always want to refer to fit on the website. I mean, to be honest, there are a few models that our accessories don't fit to, or our rack does not fit. But so refer to the website. Definitely check that out to make sure that our IBEX adapter and IBEX system will fit your retractable tonneau cover. And this is for the retractable tonneau covers, not the flip ones, right?
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. And as Küat's continuing to innovate and grow this vertical, we will continue to have hopefully new compatibility and new fitment. So see Küat.com, see your local dealer, but continue to reach out to Küat.
Definitely. Okay. Well, let's do this. Why don't we talk about? Do you have one of the accessories here with you?
I do. I have
Okay.
a few of the accessories.
Well, let's break out one of the accessories at least and just talk about one accessory that goes with the IBEX. Oh, okay.
Let's check this
So tell
out.
us about this one, Craig.
Sure. This is one of the most popular accessories with the IBEX. I think for good reason. This is our grab handle. So this allows you in the full height configuration on either side in the back of the IBEX system to attach these. They fit in really well into the T-slots. These are all billet machined aluminum, and they are an industrial anodized coating on here, so these will not fade. I think retail on them is $89. But no, these are great accessories.
Yeah, so you can mount these anywhere along that, like the side of your IBEX on the back, right? Not
Yes.
full height? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can grab, helps you get up into the truck bed. I definitely need that. It's harder to get up in and out of there.
I mean,
but
with trucks these days, being lifted up so high, and if you're always, especially if you have your tent on top, right? It's a great useful
Definitely.
accessory.
yeah, gives you a good spot to pull up. Yeah, that works out great. What else do you have? You got another one down there?
Yeah, let's see here.
Okay. It's a good one.
Okay. Aha.
Ooh, okay.
Let's talk about these.
So this has a little more to it, huh? So these are also billet machined aluminum,
They are.
and then also anodized black, right?
They are.
Okay.
These are our PISTON SR bike adapters that integrate into the IBEX system. So for the last year, when the IBEX first came out, Küat knew that you can't leave bike too far behind, right? So
You got to take a bike with you.
got to take a bike with you. So with this system, this allows you to take our piston single tray and fixate it right on the side of the IBEX, either on the driver's side or the passenger side. And what it does is it tucks it in tight near the system, kind of using that negative space just in and around, and then still opens up your hitch, for if you are towing a trailer or
Yeah.
if you're, for whatever you're using, you now have the ability to take your bike with you, which is really cool.
So instead of mounting this on top of your IBEX, you're actually mounting it like off to the side of the bed, like kind of in line with your rear view mirrors.
Yes.
Okay, super cool look, super cool way to carry a bike.
Yes. So much so that I feel like in the industry we're driving other manufacturers to create the system where you need to be able to carry your bike on the side. So it's neat to see that, already Küat bringing this much attention between the IBEX and the bike. It's neat to see how much real world demand and innovation it's driving.
Definitely. Yeah. Well, that one's pretty cool. I know that, when we take one of our trucks out, has the bike mounted on the side, it definitely catches a lot of attention. It's
is.
a neat little feature.
Yeah, there's nothing like seeing a truck zooming down the road, with the bike up on the side. It's kind of like that pro Peloton style feel.
Oh, definitely.
One more,
Yeah.
I think y'all will like, and it's pretty useful, is our, I'll let you open that one.
What is that one? Oh, man. Okay.
This is our Küat bottle opener. So again,
Gotta have that.
still billet machines, still that industrial anodization coating on here so it won't fade.
Good. So all these accessories that'll mount to the T-channels come with like the bolts, the tools to install it, you know, the little T-nuts that go inside the channel.
They do.
The whole thing.
All
Okay.
the hardware, everything is included. And if for whatever reason you find yourself wanting to attach more accessories, we have T-nut kits that work with our T-channels on the IBEX.
Always a good feature. I mean, I like canned stuff right now.
Canned is
but,
great when you have to.
But if you do want to open your bottle, that's a really good place to do that. And this will mount to any part of the T-channel in there.
Any part of the
In
T-channel.
the full height and the mid height, it doesn't matter. You're going to be able to open your bottle.
You'll be able to, you'll be able to accomplish the task.
Exactly. Very cool. All right. Well, that's a pretty good overview of kind of the IBEX, kind of what it does. Definitely visit the website again. Check out the visualizer. I think it'll be a really neat tool for you to see what your truck would look like all kitted out with these accessories and then others. But we will continue this series, answer some more questions about the product, and talk about more accessories.
Yes. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
Great. Thank you very much.